met at school. I was 14, Zoe was 15. Just kind of blossomed through there, isn't it? Friday you were at work. You went to answer the phone, didn't you? And she couldn't move her hands. Zoe's friend took her to the doctors and they sent her home with some paracetamol. Then I woke up at 6 o'clock in the morning and Zoe couldn't move, couldn't talk, couldn't do anything.
You hear the word stroke and you immediately think that it's just going to be horrific, which it was. Ross the whole time was just trying to be strong and keep going. He just wouldn't leave her side.
I slept in the chair beside her bed for 2.5 weeks and then they were kicking me out and I said I'm staying in every night, so eventually they gave me a wee kind of box room at the end of the corridor with a wee fold-in bed in there.
Yeah. He was a carefree 25-year-old and really overnight just came fully committed to being there and supportive towards Zoe. Constantly helped her with her speech, helped her with the physio. Him and my mum made communication cards for her. I think the most difficult thing for Ross is the fact that he's not been able to work.
I'd never done ironing, never done washing. My cooking was frozen pizza. I kind of had to learn. Zoe was pushing me away a wee bit, as if to say, just you get on with your life, just leave me. And I wasn't really wanting that, so I asked Zoe's dad for the hand in marriage and he said aye. But you didn't expect it coming, did you?
No.
You know, she said yes, obviously.
There was times in the hospital where we didn't know whether Zoe was going to pull through. And they just came on so much. And the wedding day was probably like the proudest moment for all of us. When Ross did his speech, he was so emotional. And then he sat back down and Zoe tapped the table and said, wait, wait, and stood up and said a speech.
That just came as a big surprise, didn't it? Just kind of how proud she was of me and the family for standing by her.
With things like a stroke, that everybody's focus automatically goes on the person that's taken the stroke, and rightly so. But I think sometimes it gets forgotten that the person that's the main carer actually really struggles as well. I'm not sure so many people would have made the choices that Ross did. He's an inspiration to people. You know, people say to me, you know, we admire your brother so much for everything that he's done and everything that he's given up. And we're just really, really proud of him.